哎耶，我不是，
你干呀？
我今天吃俺的呀。
电动车不要了，电动车不要了，电动车不要了！看那个人啊！
In the heart of southern China, the skies have opened, and what followed has stunned the nation. Hunan Province, known for its beautiful rivers and ancient towns, is now facing one of its worst flood disasters in over 70 years. Entire villages have vanished beneath muddy water, rescue boats are navigating city streets, and historic rivers are breaking record highs. Today, we take you inside the unfolding tragedy in Hunan. What caused this disaster? Who is being affected? And what lies ahead for millions in its path? Stay with us for an in-depth report. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more updates on China's climate crises. It began with days of relentless rain, powered by early monsoon surges, and the aftermath of tropical storm Wu-tip. Northern and western parts of Hunan, especially cities like Zhangjiajie, Changde, Huaihua, and Shaanxi Tujia, and Miao Autonomous Prefecture, were first hit. Rainfall in some areas reached over 600 millimeters, equivalent to nearly an entire month's precipitation, just in 48 hours. But this wasn't just rain. It was a system collapsing under pressure. Saturated mountains triggering landslides, rivers rising past warning levels, and aging flood defenses pushed to their limit. Two rivers made history and disaster. The Lishui River, a vital artery of southern Hunan, surged more than 2 meters above safe levels, marking its highest peak since 1998. Meanwhile, the Miluo River in Pingjiang County rose 3.7 meters above flood warning level, a level not seen in 70 years. These weren't slow floods, they were sudden surges. Within hours, neighborhoods were overwhelmed. Residents were forced to climb to rooftops, schools became shelters, and rescue teams launched urgent evacuations by boat.
开始要冲走了。直接。
By midweek, over 400,000 people across 7 major regions were affected. Evacuations came fast. Over 163,600 people were moved to safety. 547,800 people were mobilized to assist in the rescue and containment efforts. 21,000 emergency workers deployed across Hunan to reinforce dikes, monitor rivers, and save lives.
家家户户都被淹了，连都去，对的对的。晴天不知道哎，云。
In Shaanxi County, where rainfall topped 664 millimeters, entire roads disappeared. Some residents said they'd never seen anything like this in their lifetime. One elderly man told local reporters, "I remember the 1998 floods. But this is fiercer, faster. The water is more violent."
这con kia xả ta sẽ sao lo sẽ mất nó màu nè sẽ màu đâu kết à sẽ màu đâu kết kỹ đó màu cao mày lại chung gọi.
Infrastructure across Hunan is struggling. More than 1,500 reservoirs were either overflowing or undergoing emergency discharges. National roads were submerged. Local rail lines were suspended. Power and clean water access were cut in some rural areas. But the response has been massive. Bulldozers clearing roads. Emergency tents set up in school gyms. Boats ferrying the elderly to dry land. Volunteers delivering water, food, and medical care. China's central government issued level 3 emergency alerts, the third highest response, while Hunan local officials activated round-the-clock rescue coordination. Climate scientists are calling this a perfect storm of vulnerability.
哎，没办法去，但这部车子的时间了。
这部车又玩完了，
哎呀，部车子。
又跟那部车一样。
The East Asian monsoon arrived early this year, combining with Wu-tip's remnants. But underneath the weather is something deeper. Rising global temperatures mean the atmosphere holds more moisture. Urban sprawl has reduced water absorption, worsening runoff. Aging infrastructure from decades ago is no longer equipped for the intensity of today's climate. And as one hydrologist said, what used to be a once-in-20-year flood is now happening every 3 to 5 years. With more rain forecast this week and flood levels still high, the crisis isn't over. Reservoirs remain under pressure. Evacuations may increase if rain persists. Landslides in mountainous areas like western Hunan pose new threats. The government is urging residents to stay alert, especially in low-lying and riverside communities. Relief organizations are asking for donations. Local volunteers are working day and night. China's Ministry of Emergency Management has warned that northern China may face even worse flooding in July and August. This is not just about one province. It's a window into a larger crisis. Hunan's floods remind us of how fragile our cities and communities are in the face of extreme weather, and how urgently we must adapt.
के हेर्नु सक्छ तपाईहरु कति जनाको त घरै छैन अनमसनमको घर छैन
If you found this video informative, please like and share it with others. Let's raise awareness about what's happening in China. Leave a comment below. What do you think needs to be done to prevent future disasters like this? Subscribe for more real-time reports on China, the environment, and global crises. Together, we stay informed. Together, we stay prepared. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Stay strong.